we go. Now I'm live. Hello. That's cool. Y'all, it's saying that Madden 25 is free to play for the weekend, so I'm gonna download that. And y'all already know I'm going with my Raiders. Like I'm on my team back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders and themselves. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, this is easy dub, y'all. Easy dub, easy dub.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's O'Connell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
And I think the ball's out, and the Raiders pick it up. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive.
Picked him easy, like he was nothing.
They weren't exactly in high gear, but
no, I mean fumbles.
Along the way, and now that they've coughed it up,
and how am a fumble out of bounds? At least it was out of bounds, but that's crazy. How are you gonna fumble the ball, get it, then refumble shit?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second
you don't know how to... He was just on it.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Now it's O'Connell. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Jacobs will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are on the board first here in Vegas. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's caught here by Adams. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Six 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. second down and 3. To throw here, O'Connell. And he's got it. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now O'Connell. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense.
Yep. That's one in the books, y'all. One in the books. Wait, I need to do my... Whoops. Okay, going here. God dang it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, man, let's go.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh my God, this guy, man. God of Death, what are you doing?
O'Connell to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10. Play action. Now O'Connell. His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So two incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. And they go play action here with O'Connell. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down.
What? That was
He'll
5
get a couple, and that's it.
yards. What do you mean?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
What do you mean?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with
always
these receivers
so
if we're
good
man
till I
coverage?
hop on
Because
the
he just
street.
did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. O'Connell.
What? Bitch.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
How the fuck we can't get the ball off, man?
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no
Type of
avail.
weak shit
And
is
this
that?
defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very
And you know you
first
running
drive
the ball,
of the
but
afternoon.
your network is collapsing.
Now a shot downfield on the opening play is complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
Hopefully I
red
don't get
zone.
that again.
A gain of 32 that time. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
The network connection is boof, man. Like, it cuts out and then it won't let me do anything. I almost picked the ball. Well, the computer almost did.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he gets it inside the
Like, what? Now you're not going to score, period. You're not going to score, man. But your connection is boof.
They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Prescott now. There's the stiff arm. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. An incompletion there on fourth and goal from the 3. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. In motion goes the tight end. O'Connell looking to throw on first. And he gets it to Bolden. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. We're scoreless after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell.
Bro, what the fuck is that, man?
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just
O'Neal,
2-7
like,
to
bro,
start the
what the
game.
fuck are you doing?
Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
This is why throwing footballs in trash barrels are a fucking thing. So you can get
Off
some
the play
accuracy.
fake, O'Connell. That is caught, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please comment, like, subscribe if you're not new. And thanks for tuning back.
Josh Jacobs
Gonna get this game out the way and then start another one.
And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's dumped off to Paru. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
He's
over
getting these little dump routes on me. That's it.
Again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Prescott yet again.
No.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Right back to him on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's O'Connell. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Looking to throw, Prescott. This is caught, it's Cooks. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Prescott looks to throw on first. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Prescott. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
That was not a pick, dude.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And that was one that I kind of saw coming.
Why Adams not even extending out for the ball?
And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
That one goes for 24 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action now. Prescott. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead. And
now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
First down throw, O'Connell. Flush to his right. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's O'Connell. It's caught here by Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. To the air again with O'Connell. And that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now O'Connell. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that, bro. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
He'll be tied in if I score.
Until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All right, y'all, here it is. We winning. Just got to score real quick. And then go into overtime, then score again.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Come on, man.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. O'Connell. Dancing to his left. Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Here's O'Connell. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams, 37 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game.
What up? Thanks for joining, y'all.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
To throw, Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. But the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
The clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Come on.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT? Or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh, let's go. Receive.
So the Raiders are going to get the football first here in the overtime session as we are back underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And
Bro, what the fuck is that? O'Neal, what are you doing?
Who can execute better
God
and which side
damn,
can step
bro.
up and assert its will over the other.
He shook his head right when he released
What
that
is
throw. He knew it
this?
was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. And they go play action here with O'Connell. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man.
Let's go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Running is Jacobs. He'll get this up to about the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, O'Connell. Johnson's got it complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson. And he gets it down to the 32.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
We'll wait this clock down just a little bit.
Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. Now it's another carry for the fullback Johnson. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Jacobs now, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He's had some big runs in this game, not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game, and how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw here, O'Connell. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Raiders.
One game over.
This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
On that dude. Alright, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. Wait, what? The fuck is with the second OT? That's game we scored. Yo, come on, dude.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Down the left sideline. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So it's a win here for the Raiders. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, I thought this defense just didn't have an answer for him all game long. They tried to change things up, but he was always one step ahead. And he finished with over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdown passes as well.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles.
Alright, y'all. I'm heading out. See y'all. Thanks for tuning in.